Welcome back to Central PA Live. Well, before the show, we told you about all sorts of different trending topics, and we kind of ran out of time, so you have a few more trending topics for us, Maria.
Yeah, a few more. So, well, love and support is pouring into the victims of the Pittsburgh synagogue shooting. So the Jewish Star of David replaces the top yellow diamond on a logo that's synonymous with Pittsburgh. It's the iconic symbol of the steel mark, but more often recognized as the emblem of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the image has been shared on Twitter as users express messages of support with the hashtag Stronger Than Hate.
You know, whenever these tragedies happen, and it seems like they've been happening more and more, and I don't know why, and I wish we could figure out why. It's just unbelievable how people come together and they support one another, and what a nice. It's funny that just a picture, you know, they say picture's worth a million words, and it's just that picture, just that logo, the emblem, that is spreading such a message. And I don't care what anyone says, good always beats evil, and I think that is just proof.
Yeah, here's another photo I want to tell you about. So we're going to show this. This is going viral on Twitter. So this was at one of the Steelers games. Hatred can't weaken a city of steel. That's another motto, obviously, that people are, you know, pounding in as this has happened. And, you know, it's just truly, it's heartbreaking to see this. But it's awesome to see a community like this come together.
Well, you know, it's neat to see how this happened, you know, and then really the next day they had this game, and the city still showed up to support their team, and they were feeling these emotions. And it's kind of one of those moments where we're not going to let them win. We're not going to let bad win, and we're still going to show up. We're still going to live our normal lives and show them that they can't beat us, which I think is such a nice thing. Well, as we end our show today, we want to remember these victims of the shooting in Pittsburgh. They're our neighbors. We want to let you know that we're thinking of you, that we love you, and. So as we go into the show, we're gonna end the show in a moment of silence today, and we'll get to that in just a minute. But on a personal note, I have to tell you, when we see these things come across the television screen, it feels, whether you knew somebody there or not, I don't know if you feel like this, it feels like a personal attack. It feels like, how could you go into a place of worship and where peace is happening, and do something so terrible? And so I don't like I said, I don't know what the answer is for this to end, but I hope that it does, and I pray that it does.
Yes.
And it just happens over and over and over again. And it's almost I hate to say it, but it's almost becoming it's becoming like a normal thing, and I don't want it to be. So as we end our show today, like I said, we're gonna end with a moment of silence.